Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Are we live? I think so. Yep, we're good. Yep, we're good. All right. Okay. We are ready to go. So, okay, nobody's here yet. Let's just wait. A minute to trickle in. Started a little bit early, but that's alright. Can this message get out of the way? Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought somebody sent a chat message. Okay. Nobody's here right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start because people will trickle in as I start streaming and getting into this whole thing. So, welcome back. This is the third rendition of the Spotlight, where every week I play through a bunch of towers that you guys send in and give feedback on stuff, get people to play through it. So today we're starting off with a pretty interesting pick. I looked through this before the stream started. It's pretty weird. Here it is, Tower of Temperament by ZM. So as you can see, it doesn't really have a. So every one of these portals have a style to them, except for this one. You know, Ring 3, Ring 2-3, Ring 6. But this one's just masterful. So I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna find out. We're just gonna find out what that means through playing it. So I don't really have anything else to say. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we got people joining. Okay, cool. So I don't really have anything else to say. So I guess nothing else to do but go ahead and play the tower. Also, hello, Angus. Here we go. Boom. Let's see what we got on our hands here. I am not expecting this to be good because the last time ZM submitted something, it was that one Towers of Showers tower, so bad news. This is like, this is just okay. Oh, they're upside down. Or no, they're not. They just don't have any they don't have any decals on them. Okay. This feels like it was made for Tower Dollar Sign like a year and a half ago or something. This doesn't feel like something that would be regularly submitted now. If this was made in like the Ring like 3 era, this honestly wouldn't be that bad. Oh my, that's a really fast conveyor. I don't recognize it, so you might recognize this from low key. What you might have done. It is definitely very trolly. Yeah. This is odd so far. Wait, can I just... Oh, wait. I don't think you can. Can I push it? No. Huh. It must just be really strong then. Really, really dense. Interesting. Okay. Well, so far it's just been bongos as an OST, so That should tell you all you need to know about this so far. This is so weird. Okay. What up, cornbread? How you doing? We just started like a couple minutes ago. Oh, okay. This Tower OST is something to behold, bro. Why this song? I forget where I've heard this song before. Oh yeah, it's the Floss song, of course. Oh, this is kind of cool. This tower has some pretty cool gameplay ideas. It's just like, seems a little behind the times, I guess, in terms of quality. You never know. Maybe it'll like pick up at the end. Actually, let me look up. Okay, I get the weird impression this is not gonna pick up at the end. This is not what I was expecting. Oh, okay, goodbye. Currently on TOP if you can't join. That's alright. I do not mind. It's okay. Really, there's just nothing else to say about this. This is just odd. I wonder why they wanted me to play this. Why ZM wanted me to play this. This is unusual. It's cool, but I have no idea why this was submitted, because I don't think this is gonna be. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be submitted as Our Dollar Sign anytime soon. It kind of missed its time period by like 3 rings. I think that's all I really can say about this. It's just odd. Whoa. Whee. Tower stress jump. This is just strange. I'm just gonna keep coming up with more words for unusual, because that's all this tower is. I don't really know how to give feedback on this, because it's like, it's not for any future area. I don't really know what advice to give it. I also don't think ZM of all people needs advice, considering they made Marvelous Kingdoms and that tower's like fire. This is oh, I almost failed that. It's like, this is like Tower of Fatness's brother. That's exactly what this is like. Which that, yeah. We're in the Ring 6 Zone 1 era, yeah. Water sounds? Really? Alright. Water Geyser Gush Huge Rush Splash 3. Thanks. Thanks. Bro, this tower is so stupid. Ooh, I'm taking damage. Ooh. We're just gonna go ahead and press that. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Somewhere in between. Closed eyes in the dream. Okay. Sorry. Listen to Quideka if you haven't already. He's my favorite music artist of all time right now. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I can't, like, I can't stay on track with this tower. This tower's just, there's nothing really to say. I will say, I do like this song a lot. This is a good choice. Okay, that was not where I was supposed to go. Where was I supposed to go? What? Wait. Am I a fool? Oh, I am a fool. Wait. Wait, what? No, I'm not. Wait a minute. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. Boom. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. The gameplay is, like, colored to the next floor, even though it's not on that floor. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's a cool idea. Definitely would have enjoyed this to be a little more something, I guess. But, as it is, it's cool. It's fine. I can appreciate it for what it is, you know. But I think we're nearing the end now. Yeah, this is the last floor. Oh! They faked me out, but as soon as the beat dropped, that was sick. Yeah, I don't... Something tells me this was not a serious submission. I just get like the weird... I just get the weird impression this was not sincere. I don't care. This tower was cool. It was just, not in the right time period at all. But yeah, there we go. There's that tower. If you really are looking for advice for this tower, I'd say, it kind of needs an overhaul. It definitely is not for the time period. This is like Ring 2, Ring 3. And we're not in that era anymore, obviously. To be honest, it's actually not that bad. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, this is not it for nowadays. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, someone sent a new ID, so we have more towers to play. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that tower. We have another one to look at though. Ooh, that is an amazing name for a tower. Okay. Here we go. This is the next link. I'm gonna send it in chat right now. Here we go. Ready? Tower of Resplendent Captivating Swag. That is an amazing name for a tower. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and join. I think it was just made public because it has 0 visits, so we're getting a first time look at this thing. No idea what to expect. So, ooh, this is cool. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this from the frame. Wow, this looks cool. This looks fire. This looks like, I don't really know what area this would be for. But it looks really cool. I like it. I like the music discs everywhere. Or the vinyls, sorry. That's cool. Actually, yeah, they are discs. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, what? They make little... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Reminds me of the music level on Adventure Forward 2. Just with the little vinyls. Oh, that's Skinklight Falls. I suck at life. There we go. Here's the song. The song is interesting. Okay, what is this? Ooh. Oh, wait, I did it wrong, let me, hello? Oof. Yeah, you need to get out of here. Bye. And now I can push this one out. Yeah, cool. That's a cool puzzle. Boink. Alright, there we go. Moving on. I have no idea what area this is for, but, if I had to guess, I'd say this is maybe, like, Zone 2, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I'm talking about who? Who is Signal? Signal with an O. Ah! I fell. I didn't think that was gonna be King Clutcher. Come back to me. Okay, I need to go over here. And now I go over here. Never mind. Everything I do is wrong. Just every single bit of it. Okay. Third time's the charm. I'm supposed to be on this side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh! What just... Ow! My forehead just, like, exploded. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. I got, like, punished for something. I don't... My forehead, like, exploded. Why did that happen? Okay, moving back to this. This is cool. I like that a lot. That is sick. The little audio waves, and you can, like, ride them. That's fire. No Diddy. Mike or Nike. Yeah, that's me. Except you put a little R in there. That's kind of extra. Think about how far apart each shadow is from the bottom. Oh! Wait! Wait! That's sick. Wait. Okay, so it's 3. So right here. And then it's... how much is that? 2, 4, 6. That's 9. Shut up, Mateo. 6, 8. So right here. And then you just jump forward. That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, this is cool so far. Oh, no, no! Okay, time to do this part for the first time. Not the second time. Think about joining, then you remembered you can't do that because you signed out of Roblox on all devices and uninstalled the app. Oh! That's kind of major. Okay. I did not know you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, sure. Don't touch the bullets. Do not touch the bullets. Not a worthy investment. Okay, that's cool though, once you know what they do. I low-key thought they were just gonna damage me a bunch. Okay, I didn't get hit by it. Wow, nice. Wait, what? Oh. Whee! That is sick. I just realized they look like headphones. That's why there's a little audio coming out of it. That's cool. Wait, can I jump on this? Yes, I can. I don't know why you would, but you can. I have no idea what area this is for. I would say maybe Ring 7, maybe? Ring 7, Zone 2-ish? But I don't know why. I don't know. I can't see this in Zone 2. But it's weird because I also don't know if I can see it in Ring 7 either. It's weird. It's like a weird in-between state. But it's really good though. So far anyway. Like the ideas are really well done. I have no idea what area this would be for though. Oh, that doesn't carry you. I don't know if that's intentional. Zone 3. I feel like Zone 3 has a lot more design. Can we get Tower of Super Poop Deluxe next? So you need to be burned at the stake is the issue. Oh, what? Why did that happen to me? Oh, that wasn't supposed to. Oh, it's pitched down. Oh, that was cool. The headphones are your enemy here. Okay, cool. Go down here and go here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. This is cool. I like this a lot. I've said that 1,000 times about this already, but it's true. What am I supposed to do here? Can I move this? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, wait. Then you angle it. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, I love little push box puzzles like that. That's awesome. Listening to Smiley. Nope, I failed. I wasn't expecting to get a little bounce back by that. Wait, this is cool. It's like Tower of Music. It is. Ring 8 vibe. Up there, it looks a lot more like Ring 8, but down here, I'm not sure. It's like, that's why it's like confusing me, because it's like, in terms of like client objects and like overall like kit knowledge, I'd say Ring 8, but it looks like an earlier area, so it's like throwing me off. This is very solid though. Man, this Talk Bell 9K guy, he really knows what he's doing. Oh, I got trolled. Okay, so I think I was supposed to push that and then run this way. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Boom. Neat little puzzle. I would say it needed indication, but to be honest, I figured it out like instantly, and I'm pretty slow, all things considered, so I think that's okay. Okay. Wait, can I go back? Oh, wait, yes I can. What is this guy on the song saying? What is he doing? His headphones are way too fast. You need to find a way to break them. Can I touch that? Oh, I can. Okay, these are a little janky. Sometimes you like fall on them for some reason. Like that time it worked, but I don't know how to make it like do what it did earlier. But I like fell into, yeah, like that. You like fall into it a little bit. I think that's just a bug of I think that's just like slope physics maybe. Feels like QNBA but emptier. You're right. The puzzle aspect, yeah. Got into considering 7. No, I was thinking about that. I was thinking like maybe ring 7, but I don't know. Where do you submit? You can either submit on Discord, or you can just pop the ID in chat, and then I can just send the link from there. That's where this tower was submitted, was in chat. I like that the music is not the music. I like that the piano notes is at different pitches each time. Well, mostly each time. Sometimes it's the same pitch. It's cool. Neat little touch. I like the song. Alright, now we're on. What is up with these towers and bongos, bro? Every single one has had a bongo so far. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, come back to me. Why did it fall? Oh, wait, because I pushed the ball back. Right? Wait, this is cool. It's like a part that only the ball can interact with. And so you have to... That's neat. I like that. That's cool. So the ball can roll on it, but you can't. Okay, dodge that headphone. Hopefully. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Then... Jump flip blocks! These are back. Fire. Whee! Whee! The ones where you go back while it's like flipping like over are kind of... They're a little weird. Maybe if you can like find a way to nerf that, I would nerf it. It's like a little bit weird to jump on it while it's flipping back from over. But those are cool though. I like those. The really high pitched note, nice. Okay. Okay, let's just respawn that. Yeah, here we go. Never mind, those are teleporters. I lied. I thought they were just gonna be regular walls. They were, in fact, not. Oh, down here. Whoa! Whee! Oh! Oh, there we go. This is awesome so far, though. This is, like, really well made. Again, no idea what... Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That was awesome. I hope it continues to expand like this. Because, I mean, so far, the mechanics have been expanded upon, like, marvelously. Very good job with that. Oh. Okay. There we go. I don't even know how it activated. Oh my god, that sound effect in the song sounds like my dog barking. I thought my dog was barking for a sec. Stop. Gucci piano. It's Valencia though. Oh, what? That's fire. I'm flaming on sicko mode. What? Nuclear? Okay. Come back to me. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Oh boy, oh boy. I would make this have a little lower sensitivity so that it doesn't like fling you around as much whenever you push it. Wow, that doesn't work. Okay, just act like I did the last part there. Don't worry about it. That is cool though. I like the design on the inside. That is beautiful. That Kilbrick part is gone, bro. That Kilbrick part is never coming back. Oh my god. Okay, bro. Oh, it's because this doesn't bounce you. Only this bounces you. Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah. on that. There we go. Whee. Wow, thanks. Try that again. Why did that even happen? Are you ready to rock steady? I sure am. I'm ready to rock steady, Golden Freddy. What's another word? And, okay. And is not another word that rhymes. Just so you guys know. Okay, this thing flings a lot. Or not flings, but it, like, jiggles around a lot. No diddy. So it's like, it's kind of hard to land on. It's Valencia. Alright. Sure. Alright, okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Just imagine I made it. You can jump over these headphones, don't jump on them though. Okay. Will do, will do. Don't think I didn't notice that you made the timer 6767, by the way. I don't like you for that. God. Oh, it fades. Oh, that's cool. Boing. That's neat, dude. The on and off buttons. There is a lot to admire about this so far. You may be trapped in a marble, but you can still flip the switch. Oh, nice. Nice. Neat ass mechanic. I like that. No! Okay, it fell off me. What is this song? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that's scary to have on the outside. Cool though. No! Oh, it's netted. Okay, never mind. I thought this wasn't netted because I no clip before I reached the net. My bad. Okay, we're good. Alright. I got this. W. Nice. You just had to walk forward. What difficulty is this tower? This part is kind of difficult. Spike. I have no idea what difficulty this is supposed to be. If I had to guess, maybe like challenging or like intense. Probably challenging. This part isn't that bad though, because it's netted. Unless you were talking about an earlier part, and I just didn't see your chat message until now. I like that the notes like actually sound good together too. Like whenever they're played in harmony. Like, did you hear that? That was like beautiful. Homemade beat blocks. Nice. Although they hit at different times. They're uneven beat blocks. It's interesting. Why can I still see the O and the X in there? That's weird. That's a hard jump. Whoa! Alright, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Really cool. Really, really cool. This is fire. The music theme is done really well, and, like, the gameplay is extremely creative all throughout. There's a lot to admire about this. You were talking about the spinning, pushing platform on the last floor. Oh, this part. The only reason it feels like a spike is because, the X-Pusher is really, sensitive. Like, if you push it a little bit, you go super far forward, so you end up getting flung a lot of the time. I would just make it slightly lower sensitivity, and that would make it a lot more bearable. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. This tower is really cool. I cannot wait to see what these last floors have in store. I like the little top hat it has, by the way. The little Gucci top hat. I have no idea... That was not English. I have no idea, what area this is going for, but I hope whatever area it is going for, it reaches, because this is cool. This is really cool. I think sometimes I think specifically with the headphones, really, it feels like there's not a ton of expansion done on them. Like, you're introduced to them down, where is it? Where's the first one? Right here. You're introduced to them right here. That's right. You're introduced to them here, and then you expand on them a little bit on this floor whenever you have to slow it down and break them. Oh my god, speaking of breaking them, oh boy, my bad. And generally like needing to like dodge it like this, like that's pretty cool. But I feel like there's a little whoa, why was I headless for a sec? What the ew, what is my bruh, this, oh my god, this new Roblox update with the stupid faces. Look at me. Look at what they did to me. I'm smirking. Disgusting. Anyway, this just feels like it didn't expand on the headphones a lot, but I think with everything else there was a lot to love. I really hope that you can find a way to use guitars though, because you made this really sick design for them and I haven't really seen them used yet. So I would recommend just like expanding on like the actual musical stuff a bit more, because what you have is really great. Like, the piano notes is amazing, I love that. But, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to say about this. So, yeah. Oh, also, I'm not, like, the hugest fan of the weirdness going on with the gradient right here. I feel like it would have been a lot smoother if it started off pink and then went to white to green. I think that would have been really cool. But it kind of does like a white to pink and then it cuts back to green. It's weird. But yeah, other than that, this is fire. Really excited to see this finished. Good job, Mr. Taco Bell 9K. I've definitely played a few of your towers before, but I don't remember which ones they are. My bad. I think one of them I recorded, right? I don't know. Okay, that's it for this one. So now, let me get another one to play. Let's see, what do we got? One by Sword. Is this the one that I was gonna play on the first edition of this, but the place wasn't open, so you weren't even able to? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, but you opened it. Okay, so here we go. Here's the link. Let's see what this is about. This is an old tower. I don't know. If this is planning to be redone, and that's why Sword wants feedback on it, but regardless, we're gonna see what we got here. Apparently this is gonna be the first theme tower if it passed, so, let's see how well it holds up. Let me look at it from the frame first, though. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this looks cool. I like this. It has like a little dance floor, and then it's got like. Okay, yeah, this is definitely old. Untextured uncolored kill brick particles, and like this type of design. Yeah, this is old. This is supposed to be for an earlier area for sure. Immediately I'm noticing very simple structuring, which for the time was probably fair, but if you're planning to repurpose this for a later area, I would recommend definitely spicing up that that structuring a little bit. The theming is really nice. I like the theme of it being like an actual party that goes down in space. Also, I didn't read this sign. Let me read this. Your squadron of aliens have crashed down on human civilization, and while they want to go party, you want to go home. And so, you take the journey upward. Mind out for the gunk you left on your fall. Those chemicals will probably deal some harm. Okay. I guess. How do we leave pink gunk everywhere? What is that? What do we do? You might redo it after you play it. This is very Getting Gnomed inspired. It was also made in like a day. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can definitely see the Getting Gnomed inspiration, yeah. This feels like, this definitely feels like Ring 4 era. So yeah, I can see how this is inspired by that era. But like, it's not. Okay. Let me put it like this. This is the tower itself is probably not salvageable, but the idea is not bad at all. The idea of like a Ascension to Space tower, but there's like party stuff involved and there's like aliens everywhere. That's cool. I think that's really cool. Also, I keep forgetting to read the signs. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Oh, did I return him to his friend? I'm Gerald the Awesome Alien. I've been stuck here for about an hour. Can you go get that button over there for me so I can go see my friend? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. This is his friend. There's a red and a blue alien. Nice. I'm used to red and blue being against each other. You know, TF2. Pretty much any, like, team game ever. This tower's cute. It is, yeah. It's a very cute tower. Starting to get cloudy up here. I could see that. I just played a GD level with this song, like not even like an hour ago. It's cool. It's cool. It's just cool. It's not it's definitely not like able to pass anymore, but like for what it is, this is cool. If you are planning to overhaul this and go for like a newer area, I think it's possible. I think you could definitely like make that work, especially if you were aiming for like a later zone. Like if you're aiming for like zone 3, zone 4. I could definitely see it in zone 4. Could you imagine? Tower of Alien Space Party in zone 4. That would have been fire. But like you would have to do a lot of overhaul, and also any advice that I would give you right now would not apply to that, because the thing about giving feedback for towers like this is if you're trying to overhaul an area, you have to have a specific area that you want to overhaul the tower for in mind. Because I can't just give advice on how to make this for like every area, you know? So it's like, I don't really know what this would do. You just revamp it if you remake it? Yeah. That's what I would do if I were you too. I think as it is though, it's like, it's serviceable. It feels a little inauthentic for the time period. Okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick, sorry. Sorry, my mom was talking. I didn't know if you guys could hear her or not, so I wanted to close my door. Okay. Anyway, getting back to the tower. This is... Wait, what? Oh, oh. Is it down here? Yeah. Boing. Jump booster. Okay. Oh, but only for one thing. Okay. Yeah, this tower doesn't really feel that authentic for the time period. Mainly just because the gameplay is a little too, I guess, clean, if that makes sense. The thing is, this era, there was a lot more, like, repetition in the jumps and stuff, and this did not have a lot of repetition. It was the gameplay was, like, pretty varied throughout, and the design is, like, pretty, I wouldn't say sleek, but some about it doesn't scream old, you know? It screams classic, which you don't really want with a Tower $sign tower. You don't want a tower to scream classic, you want it to scream old. But I mean, it's definitely not a bad tower for sure. I could see what you were going for, and I really like how it's executed, but this would fit more in a classic tower fan game instead of like a game where you're trying to mimic an area as much as possible. Like really make it feel old. Does that make sense? Or do I sound like I'm yapping? Like, I feel like there's a difference between a classic tower and like a tower that actually feels old. You want a tower that feels old? Play like anything in like Ring 3. Every tower in Ring 3 feels incredibly old. Same with 3.5. Well, besides a few little outstanding towers like Constellations and Tower of Hair and stuff. But like, stuff like this, it doesn't really scream old, it just kind of screams classic. I'm making a lot of sense. Yeah. Made a day after Ring 1 released. Really? That's actually surprising. That also explains why that also explains why it feels that way. Because Ring 1 towers, or towers made in the Ring 1 era rather, of Tower $sign, It's not that they didn't know what they were doing or what they wanted to do. It's that they just weren't as experienced in the art, I guess, of mimicry. You just made it to the end. Or no, I completely read that wrong. You've made it to the end. Just up ahead is a teleporter back home. Good job. Yay! Destination Glazorpia. Nice. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Glazorpia. Why do I still have this pinned? Unpin this. Okay. That's it for that tower. We have another one, though. That was actually right under that. Also, I missed this message from a while ago, but Sparkify, yes, I can play your tower. I will play it after we play this one, submitted by Crazy Michael the 9th. Let me go ahead and put this in. It's called Pop Tower. I don't know if that's probably not what it's actually called, if I had to take a wild guess, but here we go. Pop Tower. Ready? Let's go. This was submitted by, I think, actually, I already said that, never mind. You know who it was submitted by. What? Roblox encountered an unexpected error. Ugly. Roblox on its way to be fat and large, okay. Whoa. Okay, this was not what I was expecting. What area is this for? Let me look at this from the frame. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, boy, do we have a tower on our hands. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo, this looks scary. Nothing else to do but start it, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. My immediate guess is this is for, like, Minus World or something. Maybe, like, maybe Zone, 3? Kind of? I kind of get Zone 3 vibe because of the lighting. But my guess is Minus World. And that would make sense for this builder. This builder makes the most insane stuff of all time. You should see their tower swimming pool. That tower is a genuinely insane experience. That tower makes no sense. You've seen this before, it's pretty large. Yeah, I have not seen this before, so this is my first time seeing it. Oh, we go down here. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we were doing the same gameplay again, and I was like, wait a minute. But no. Tis different. Okay, jump down here. The route of progression is pretty interesting. Kind of going everywhere all at once. Wait a minute. Now we're doing the same gameplay. But then it changes because we got a button. That's cool. I like that. Not the most, like, profound thing in the world, but it is cool, for sure. I'm an actual, genuine buffoon. I was like, oh, let me just jump on the computer. No. This is for Zone 2. Okay. Not sure if I get Zone 2 vibes out of this. I mean, I guess if we're thinking about the more atmospheric towers, like Tower of Pleasant Fantasies and, like, stuff like that, Great Displeasure on, like, the dark floors, kind of. That tower's kind of vibey if you think about it. But you really have to think about it. Maybe Great Displeasure wasn't the greatest depiction of an atmospheric Zone 2 tower. But I don't know. This feels a little unlike Zone 2. It definitely doesn't share any of the gameplay qualities that you would expect from Zone 2. The gameplay is very unique, I guess. That sounds so mean. I just realized how that sounded. The gameplay is, like, actually not bad at all. It's just, it's not akin to anything in Zone 2, if that makes sense. The structuring reminds me a lot of, like, Citadel of Tricky Situations, or, like, the general vibe of, like, psychologically unsafe stuff in Zone 3. got his own style. This could be any. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is true. It's kind of hard to define Crazy Mike's style for like an area. So to be honest, it could work. You're right. Wait. I don't know. Wait, is it some over here? I see something. What is that? Can I... Wait. No. Am I an idiot? Hold up. Okay, maybe I'll just get that later. I'll probably just get that later. Yeah. Because now... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just get it later. Now I press it and then I can get back up here. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I was trying to do. Tower swimming pools? Yeah. Tower swimming pool I can very distinctly see in like in the Ring 6 like vibe, you know? I can very distinctly feel Ring 6 from that tower. I do agree with you on that. Okay, up here. Walk over here. And then... don't fall. I don't know what difficulty this is supposed to be. I'm gonna guess like challenging or intense, around there. This is cool. I like this. Sorry for the yawn. Do what work, don't say it. Oh boy, I almost fell that. That was scary. Okay, this way. Boing. No, stop. Okay. Bro, I cannot be this bad at the game. Cut it out. Oh, I thought that was a little... Tell me that doesn't look like a transparent part, like, right here. That looks like a troll, where if you walk right here, you just fall all the way down. Like the stair troll on table flipping, almost. Did we go back in now, or did I... Yeah, because I go over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoa. This is cool. I like how atmospheric this tower is. Which, I mean, that's to be expected from Crazy Mike, but still. This is pretty cool in terms of atmosphere. There's something else in Zone 3 that this reminds me of other than tricky situations. I don't know what it is. I'm probably thinking of Pleasant Fantasies because of the lighting. But this does mainly remind me of tricky situations. Which is weird because that's not... Tower is the color of... Wow. Wow, sword. Wow. Know that name of that tower. Do you guys... What? What? I just completely butchered that sentence. Completely. Like, that wasn't even close. Know that name of that tower. Do any of you guys know? What is that tower? What tower? TOG? TOG is Tower of Genesis. Are you talking about the tower I'm playing? The tower I'm playing is... What are you asking about? And as for TOG, nope. Huh? I'm completely misunderstanding what you're talking about, I think. I probably sound like an imbecile right now. Okay, down here. Dodge that. Okay. I think it's leading me back. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to jump all the way down. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'll try once more. There we go. And then we go out here, back to that door. If you don't suck at the game like I do. And is it open? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got another one of these. I think the closest thing that I can compare... Ooh. I think the closest thing that I can compare, Crazy Mike Towers to is, like, urban exploration. That's what this feels like. COG and Ito, that one is fine. And if I don't have a 30... Wait, what are you... Huh? Oh, it's remorseless. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out what you were talking about earlier, because I don't understand what you were saying. Ooh, this looks so cool! This looks cool. This is fire. I had no idea you were making this. Very interesting vibe, for sure. Is this gonna be a big thing like swimming pools? Or the name of the name of this tower, I have no idea. I don't know what it's called. The name like of the game for it is Pop Tower. So I don't know. I don't know what the name of it is, but ooh, this is so cool. Okay, let's try getting up the ramp, please. World's most useless spinner of all time. Okay. Wait, am I full? I don't think so. I think that was the intended route. We're supposed to go down here. Oh, you're not? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, you were supposed to go down here. Wait, maybe you... Wait, okay, no, I'm just confused now. No, I'm just lost. That brother lost. Yo, I'm so lost. I'm actually lost. I'm actually... Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta be the dumbest person ever. Wow. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I got the game sense of a tortilla chip, but what is going on with me? I cannot be real, bro. Holy moly. Awareness of an actual bug, bro. Oh my god, awareness of a teacup. Mike, this is embarrassing. Really? Is it really? I never would have known. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's a good shot right there. That's fire. I don't know what it is. It's like the moment I turn on stream, my IQ drops by like 30 points at least. I don't ever play this bad whenever I'm like recording, but whenever I'm streaming, ooh, maybe it's like performing in front of people that makes it happen. But oh my god, I'm so slow whenever I'm streaming. I don't know what my deal is. It low-key makes for good content though, so like, who cares? Okay, that's a little hard. I have no idea how I'm gonna give like advice on this. I would say some parts are like, I really like. How do you give feedback on this? How do you? I guess like for like difficulty concerns, this feels like mostly fine, but there's like a few spikes every now and then. Specifically, that one walk around that I just did felt a little out of control. But even then, it really wasn't that bad. And it was one jump. Not even a jump, you walked. This is such a weird vibe. This feels like whenever you're like in the chimney section and getting over it. At least I'm having fun. True, I am having fun. Literally, discover streaming and hope of feedbacking towers. Instantly turns off like all level of intelligence. I just become like I become a slug on the keyboard. That jump was kind of long. Nah, it's fine. It's also netted, so who cares? Let me through. Let me through. Don't kill me. Whoa! I just I just thread the needle completely on accident. Nice. That is definitely not the jump. Surely not. Yeah. I think you go down here. Oh my god! That was actually a jump scare. Oh my god. That actually made me like... Oh my god, it happened again. That made me jump. Both times it made me jump. Okay. Improve at the game, Mike. Be better. You just missed a one-stud pole, bro. I've beaten 2 catters and I can't land on a one-stud pole. They should bring back Dark Worlds to make tower... I agree. Dark World is such a cool idea for a game. Oh! That was a swimming pool's reference. That X pusher that brought you to the other pillar. It's like that one really big area where the X pushers bring you to each pillar. Yeah. It probably wasn't, and I probably just made that up, but that's my headcanon, so deal with it. Yo, I'm taking damage. Okay. Act like I healed here in this little gap. Alright, I guess the heal tool doesn't work. Sure. Oh, do you go back up? Oh, you go back up. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this was, I didn't know you could reverse that. What's the word for that? Backtrack. There we go. I didn't know you could reverse this. Okay, sure. This kind of looks like that one part on Tophath. Bro, I can't heal. I don't want to die. Those buff towers. I haven't played buff towers in about a billion years. It's been ages since I've last played buff towers. Not gonna lie. Wait. Okay, I just did a really hard jump for no reason. For no reason. Sorry. Mike burp. What's the method now? So wait, this one takes you over here. Okay. I think you just go over here. It's low-key atmospheric to play without the lantern too, but you kind of need it to see at some points, so I understand it. But like playing without the lantern for this part is like kind of sick. Hold up. I'm trash. I'm trash still. Let me make sure I'm not... Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want to do a bunch of gameplay and then be an idiot and realize. I wonder if one of us here have ever got something in buff towers. I have no idea. Oh, it's heavenly. It is heavenly. Oh, you're talking about the heavenly and buff towers. Yeah. And then Watermelon walks in the room and says, "Jato, but the towers are super buff." Nuvo work, you need to be euthanized. You need to be put down. Only, I don't even know if anybody here has seen that video. I mean, maybe they have, because it has 100,000 views, but... Okay, I definitely need a lantern for this part. Okay, now I don't. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh. What a shot, bro. Holy, what an angle. Woo! That is a beautiful view. I could act villainous moments. I'm not villainous. I'm a kind soul. Can't see any good thing. I'm sorry. Would you prefer I have my lantern out? My bad. Dude, this tower was awesome. This was really cool. That was fire. I would say if I had to give feedback on it, I guess just like, oh my god, that is such a cool part to look at. Sorry, I got sidetracked. If I had to give like some advice, I suppose, or not advice, but rather like just like feedback, because I can't really give advice on a style like this. You clearly have this mastered. I feel like I don't even know what I would say. These floors excel way more at feeling liminal than these floors do. So I don't know if you would want to know that, but these floors feel significantly less strange than these floors do. So I don't know, if you want to keep it consistently liminal, I would recommend changing these floors up a bit, making it feel a bit more like abstract. Because the thing is, you handle space perfectly on these floors. These floors, the space management on these floors is, oh my god, magnifique. But on this floor, it just feels a little, this floor just feels a little, I don't want to say uninspired, but just like, it's a little weird. But it still is like really cool though. And like, I can see why it would be, because the thing is, it's open, and so you're able to like see like the outside quote unquote world, and like it's just like a bit more regularly structured, so it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, these parts are also not like too particularly strangely structured either. It's just like done really well. So I don't know, I'm kind of talking out of my butt here because I don't really know what to tell you other than this is really cool, and I cannot wait to see what you do with these floors up here. Because what is that? Like, what? Oh, this is just like a thing. This isn't even a floor. These are the floors. I thought this was one big floor, and I was like, what on earth is that? The first 3 floors are introductory. Yeah, that's what I figured. And that's why I've kind of felt like I was talking out of my butt, because it felt like that was on purpose, is to sort of let you into the tower slowly but surely, instead of like just putting you straight into middle of nowhereville, all like I'm gonna die type vibe like instantly. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this. This is really cool. I don't really have any feedback that I can give it in full confidence. But this is still really well made. And I'm really excited to see how it goes later on. Because, I mean, hold on, I have to see this shot again, because this was beautiful. Where is it? Where is it? The one where you're, like, looking out, like, under the base plate. Oh, my God. It was so good. Wait. Was it in here? Where was it? I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere, and it was, yeah, right here. This shot was glorious. This was an amazing shot. Oh. What an interesting tower. What does it look like without the fog? I have no idea what this looks like without the fog. I don't know if there's a lighting remover anywhere. Hold on, let me see if I can find the kit. What the? Oh. I got jump scared by the yellow fog. I don't think that the kit's sitting around anywhere, unless it's under the base plate. It might be. No. Wait. Ah, I found it! I found your kit. You can't hide it from me. Let me see if I can find the... Oh! Help! Okay, I have to make it slower. It's too fast. Okay. What the... I'm trying to hit the, oh my god, everything's black. I'm trying to hit the lighting remover. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Now we can see what it looks like without the fog. Let's see. Shikaboom. Ooh, I didn't even notice. It has like a really nice color scheme. That's cool. Okay, awesome. Okay. That's it for this. It is time for Sparkify's Tower. So let's play. Where is it? Where is the idea? I know we sent it somewhere. Where'd it go? Sparkify, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, of course, Crazy Mike. It was fire. Am I still taking tower requests? Yeah, I am. Won't be able to join, unfortunately, but you're watching. Okay. Do you have the numbers? Because I can't find the ID that you sent. I know you sent it somewhere. There it is. I found it. Never mind. Uh, boom. And boom. Untitled experience. It's time. Let's see just how untitled this experience is. That's a really fat floor 6. Yeah. It's pretty fat. Okay. Here we go. Untitled experience by Sparkify. Show me just how untitled your experience is. Whoa, this is very untitled. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. No music, but that's okay. Whoa. It's like I'm looking at like a giant like stained glass mural in a church. Is this like the actual tower? Or am I just doing a bunch of bullshit? Oh, this is just odd. This is just wacky. This is just unusual, dude. This is wow. I really like that big spinner though. That's sick. Wait, what? Why are there wires? I don't know what the point of the wires were. Is that it? Wait, no. There's some over there. Maybe you go under? Definitely not. Yo, B-side route. Let's go. Oh, air joined. Rare pool. I don't know if this is it, but if it is, that is a very intriguing start to your tower. It's like, it's just odd. It's just really odd. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. Mainly because I feel like there's a lot to be desired in terms of atmosphere. Maybe that would be fixed if you had lighting. Wrong tower. What are you? I'm checking the chat. I'm checking the chat. I'm checking the chat. I'm checking the chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. Are you talking about this tower? Is this the one you wanted? Oh. Why did you spawn me in the wrong tower? If this is the okay, is this where you start in the middle? Okay, and there's the music. Okay, yeah. Am I supposed to start in the middle? I'm gonna assume I am. Seems like the most expectable way for it to start. So here we go. So this seems like it's gonna be entirely symmetrical, which is pretty interesting. Whoa. Stuff like this has always been very interesting to me. Like, stuff that just, like, repeats over and over like this. Really cool. I like it. Now, of course, because it's symmetrical like this, it is very short. So, yeah, like we're already on floor 3 and we were playing for 20 seconds. It gives off like a graceful hobo vibe, which makes sense because that guy liked to build a lot of symmetrical stuff. Yeah, boom. Now we're on this floor. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is definitely meant more for the atmosphere, less than for the gameplay. It's still not actually bad in terms of gameplay, and it actually looks really nice too. But it's just very odd. It's a very odd tower. Whoa! That sphere design is kind of sick, dude. Feels like a tower you made a while back. Cool. I have yet to try building something like fully symmetrical before. I've only ever made one tower for this game, one finished tower, and it got a 15 out of 30. So I like don't really have a lot of experience building for this game, but like this is definitely one of the more unique things I've played. Look at this. What the heck? This looks sick. Okay, you did a great job with like the looks on this. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. This is extravagant. Holy crap, dude. Whoa. This is cool. Wow, this is like extravagant, dude. Majestic tower. I kind of wish it was longer. Well, do I wish this was longer? I don't know. Because it being short kind of adds to the experience, because it's like a short little, like, blink and you'll miss it type tower. And that kind of adds to its, like, charm almost. So maybe I don't want it short, or maybe I don't want it longer. But I do think it relies a little too much on the visual aspect. Like, it's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful tower. But I feel like it just leaves a little bit to be desired in terms of, like, I guess no, because it is memorable too. I don't really know. There's just something like missing. Let me think. Because I don't like to just say something's missing and then leave it there, because that doesn't help you. Um, Let me think about this. It feels like I don't know. Because the thing is, it's really pretty. It is a beautiful tower. Look at this. And it's like, the gameplay is actually like pretty good considering the limitations that you have. I'd say my feedback is that it needs, maybe it does just need to be longer. Maybe that's what's missing. Maybe it's just missing more. Because it's just so short. Like, you fly through this in like 3 minutes. And so you're not even really able to experience like the real beauty of it. You just kind of see it for a little bit, and then that's it. I feel like if you really wanted to capitalize on like the actual interesting ideas behind making something fully symmetrical, I feel like this could have been made a little bit longer, like had like maybe more outsides, or like the gameplay was done in a little bit more of a clever way. Or you could make it a citadel like that. That could work too. But as it is still like a really charming tower. Like, this is really cool looking. There's definitely no like short. There's definitely no like lack of like interest in this. Like, I'm very interested in this tower, but it's like I wish there was more of it, I guess. Like, I wish there was more for me to look back on other than just a bunch of really cool symmetrical structures. Like, this looks fucking, like, wow. Like, that's insane. Sorry for cursing. And the truss, like, the uses of trusses was otherworldly. Like, what am I looking at? But, like, at the same time, it kind of feels like it wasn't done in a way that was, I can't even say that, because it was done in a way that was clever, because the design is clever. The design is done in a really clever way, where it feels super advanced while only using parts and trusses and wedges. But, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I think, as it is now, still very solid, and, I don't know how you would fit this in Tower Dollar Sign. Maybe in one of the zones. Maybe in like a 0.5 in the zones. Because it's definitely more experimental. But as it is, yeah, it's still really cool, and you did a very good job with this, and the OST is cool too. I like the music choice for the entire tower. And I like that it's only one song for the whole tower, because it really is that short. It's funny. But yeah, that's it for this tower. Good job with this. It's like a modern art piece. Yeah, no kidding. It really does feel like that. Is that the last one? Was there anything? Anything that I missed in chat real quick? I think that's it. Yeah, of course, man. Try your fan game? Oh yeah, you have a fan game. It's like something's Towers of Treachery. I could try your tower. Uh, I'm not gonna try your fan game, Juno. Sorry, I called you. I didn't call you the right name. My bad. I don't want to try your fan game Cal, but um I did not mean to use that name. I'm so sorry. Oh god. My fault. Um that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, my phone just went off. Sorry, this one group chat keeps texting. I don't care. Just leave me alone. JJ Liz, if you want me to try your tower, we could do that. But if not, then this will probably be the end of the stream for now, because I'm done. So, JJ Liz, do you want me to play your tower? At JJ Liz? Oh, shoot! Wait, yeah, you submitted a tower. My bad. I forgot you submitted a tower. Yeah, here we go. Never mind. We do have one. Here we go. Never mind. Roblox gave me an error. Thanks for that. Thank you. Yeah, Roblox is giving me an error whenever I try to put in your, unfinished, so it won't take too long. Okay. Tower of Elbow Slamming. I can't say I've heard of that one. Looking subs. It's the one at the top. Okay. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay. I got it. Okay. Here it is. Ready? Boom. Have I played your Ring 7 SC? I remember you. Wow, nice voice crack. I remember you wanted me to play that, but the stream was about to end. So no, I have not played your Ring 7 SC. My voice just completely died. Okay. There's the link in chat. Here we go. New towel. So this is in subs. So, I don't know what area this is for, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see how cool this is, how uncool it is. This. Wow, those go really fast. Whee! Okay. Oh, this is neat so far. Nope, that's a wall. Okay. I've been tricked. I don't know why there's a flashing red light in this area, but I'll go with it. I'll go with it. This part's a little claustrophobic. Kind of cramped. I really like the color on this floor. Just the color makes me happy. Whee! Okay. What is up with this part? Wait, huh? Oh, wait. Okay, let me just... I'll look at that in a sec. Let me see what's up here. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, wait, so I go... Okay, hold up. Do I, like, have to speedrun up here and then hit the, Oh, wait, I get it, I get it, I get it. I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. Like this. Run! Yeah, there we go. That's neat. I like that. I don't even know if you have to speedrun that, because it looks like it stays in place after you press it once. But that's cool. Don't jump on that. Tower forever... What did you say? Tower of forever editing pop. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Whee! The rope platform can get funky after hitting the wall ahead. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was supposed to do something here. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Aha, I found it. There's a little sphere here. That's what's going on. Don't jump on the arrow. Okay. What hole is it pointing to? My nose itches. My nose itches. Is it pointing... Wait, where's the arrow? Wait, where was the arrow? And there's this hole. Oh, probably that big gaping one over there. Come back to me. Come back. There we go. Okay. Wow, that flings fast, dude. Okay, so then I... Whoa, chill on me! Why'd I do that? Okay, you know what? Just act like I made it. I made that. Is it this hole? What hole are they talking about? Here. Wait, I'm low-key lost. Wait. I thought it was pointing to this hole. What hole is it pointing to? Wait, what? Wait. When did this get here? Oh, okay. My fault. Did I just completely... Was that in front of my face the whole time? No way. Wow, okay. I don't know what happened there. I straight up did not see that. Wow. Not my proudest moment. Okay. 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 Can I stop playing like a Chimpanzee, lock in. Goodness gracious. I don't know what my deal is. Okay, alright. I know I'm washed, but I'm not that washed to where that needs to be happening. There's no reason for me to be doing all that. Bro, my nose won't stop itching. Help. Help me. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that feels a little random. That part could use some work. It's just kind of like a thing that just sits there. This is alright so far, though. It's not like blowing my mind, but it's not like bad at all. It's just like maybe a little undercooked. Like, I'm not really seeing anything that's like really mind-blowing here. It is pretty fun though. The gameplay is pretty good. I also have no idea what area this is for. Feels like a definitely more modern area. Not sure which one that is though. Nope, I'm an idiot. Stop being stupid! Oh my god. Oh my god. I play like a nincompoop. Okay, need a key. Oh, I found the key. Okay, sure. Take me away! Never mind. Take me to the base plate because I flung off of it. Whee! That's cool. I like that. I almost fell off of it again. I don't think I could have forgiven myself after that. Oh. Oh, hey, buddy. Wow, nice image. Whee! Okay, a little dropper section. I like that. The eye is mirrored. Okay. Understood. The eye is in fact mirrored. He was right. Oh, up I go. Help! Help! Help me! Help! Okay. This is very dark. Wow. Oh, never mind. Ask and you shall receive. Get a little flashlight push box. That is a neat mechanic. Wait, so do I flip through these, or what? What's the deal with these? No, wait. You go over here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is neat. Okay, okay. I see what they're going for with this. Let it up. Okay. Okay, and I had to hit that one with my push box. Okay. That's cool. What else is there? Oh, over here. Neat. Okay, this is cool. You have to like find the challenges with your flashlight. It's a neat gimmick. Okay, that first trust is kind of useless. Just jump straight to the second one. Wait, where'd I come from? Oh, well, I didn't do this. That's for sure. Oh wait, wait. That's for buttons. I thought those were beat blocks. You can't tell me that didn't look like beat blocks. There was one red that was Skanklight Falls, and one blue that was Skanklight True. That just straight up looked like. That just straight up looked like beat blocks. Wait, I'm blind. Okay, never mind. We're safe. We're safe. Wait, what? Why is that there? Okay. Oh, and that's the... Okay. That's what that is. Wait, okay. What buttons am I missing? Looks like I'm missing... Okay, well, I'm definitely missing the blue one. That's for sure. Whatever that one is. Oh, there's some up here. That's one I already got. Doofus. Oh! You are devilish for that. Wow. Okay. That is delightfully devilish, Seymour. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's all of them. Nice. Okay. That tiny blue button is actually devilish. Stay in the light. Okay. Yeah, so don't go that way. Got it. I'm going to assume I don't want to go that way either. Okay, that was a cool usage of lighting. I like that. This is neat. One more. Yeah, I found it. Sorry, I'm so tired today. It was a long week for me. That is not something that I can break. I thought I could break that. My fault. Can I touch that? Yes, I can. I was supposed to jump down, okay. Now, I can go this way. Never mind, there's multiple. That should be the other. Alright. I will say this tower, its most appealing factor is its theming. I think the theming is done very well. Like, I can kind of tell where I'm at all the time because theming is just very particular in each part, and it does a good job. But I think this is kind of... I don't know. It feels kind of, like, undefined, I guess. I don't really know what the purpose is. Like, I don't know... It feels sort of just like I'm doing... Whoa, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. Maybe it's just because I'm tired, but this kind of doesn't feel like it has... Okay, what does the 1, 2, 3, 4 mean? Oh, like what floor is it? I think it's 3. Yeah. Okay. Everything I do is wrong. It's just all wrong. Can I make that new? Oh, is it telling me to go down here? I think it is. Wait. Oh, down here. That's what it's telling me to do. Okay, low-key, I did not see that button there, and there's like a really, like, bright point light, like, right here, so I thought you were just supposed to jump down there. I wouldn't make that point light so bright if that's not where you're supposed to go. Or at the very least, move the point light so then it looks like it's glowing in the right place. Because that was kind of misleading, at least for me. Then again, I am slow, so I don't know. Is that supposed to go back, or is that supposed to get stuck? It's supposed to go back. Okay. What's going on? It's a little confusing. Wait, what? I'm confused again, bruh. What do I do? Okay, wait, let me push this. Maybe, wait, what does this one do? Does this do anything? Oh, wait, that opened. Wait, hold up. Is there like a combo of things you have to do? Maybe. Okay, well, you definitely have to push that because you need it. Oh, and then you push this. And then you go over here. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, that's cool. That is cool once you figure it out, I will say. You had signs? I don't know. If you feel like they're necessary. It's... Signs are risky business, because the more signs you add, the weirder your tower feels. Like, signs were pretty sparsely used at this time period, so I don't know. Use them wisely if you are going to use them. What is supposed to be happening here? What? What are you jumping on? Is that what it is? And then what? Oh, that one's leaving me. Don't leave me. Okay, this puzzle's very weird. There is a lot happening. You have to keep track of a lot. What is the point of this? What is this doing? I can't tell what this one's doing. How do you... Can you just push this? Definitely not. Yeah, that's at its most pushed. How? How do you even get over there? What? Is it something to do with this? Oh, wait, this is here now. Wait. What is going on? What is this part? What the heck? Was that the route, dude? What? Most convoluted route ever. Alright, that's a little odd. But then you get back up here. Hit that, and boom. And now you're on the next part. That is very convoluted. I would not make something that puzzling. Does it say Julius? Rock? Are these all people whose last name, or are these all people whose first names are Julius? Or is it like his, is it like people who were next to Julius? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Julius. Why is this here? Okay, sure. Sign hidden above the beat block. Oh. That's kind of unindicated. I don't know how you're just supposed to know that. I just kind of assumed it was based off of, like, the floor you're on or something. Yeah, this is very much. Again, maybe it's just because I'm tired, but this is like, it's just like very directionless. Like, that puzzle was just really weird. It kind of felt like I was just kind of wandering aimlessly. Like, there was just like a ton of trial and error you had to figure out to actually know like what to do and where to go. And now we're in the theme section. Okay. Oh, it's a subway. Oh, I'm under the train. I wasn't supposed to be here. I thought my jump got removed. Oh, I can't even go in there. This music's slightly disconcerting. Okay, this is weird. Can't go in there. I'm not sure why this is here. Oh wait, you can. It's blocking something. Okay. Are one of these open? That's definitely not the way. That is definitely not the way. This is odd. This felt kind of out of nowhere too. Is there some over here? No. Is there some on this side? What the heck? You scared the crap out of. Oh, there it is. Is it over here? Is it this? It is this. Okay. Now I can go this way. Grab that. And then it's probably this thing back here. Yep, there we go. And now I can get up top, on top of the subway. And I can go in it. There we go. Now we're in it. What? Yo. This tower's just odd, bro. This tower's just weird. It just keeps doing stuff. This tower just keeps doing random nonsense. I can't keep carrying boulders like this. What? Hold on. Let me just talk to this guy. This guy's probably the important one. Never mind. Call human reinforcements. What's going on with this song? I hear grunting from across the wall. Okay. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Can't even talk to that one. That one's mute. That one's mudded. Whoa! That was lucky. Wait, that guy can't keep carrying boulders. How do you like this? Shove a boulder in his face. Too bad. What is this song? This is just where I came from. Is that not where I'm supposed to put the marble? Huh? Wait, let me get this again. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, wait. There's a truss here. There we go. Oh, no. I saved it. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was scary. Button, okay. Okay, boink. Hey, buddy, what happened to you? Gervingum. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I'd be mad if that happened to me, too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to sound rude, but this is not very interesting to me. Like, I'm losing interest in this rapidly. It's just like, it's very long, first off. And second off, it's very disconnected. I don't feel like anything I've done has related to anything that I did prior. Like, I don't see how the subway has anything to do with these people who need human reinforcements. And not to mention, the style is also not that consistent. It feels like it randomly got very, like, it got, like, way, like, higher in quality. This is just a very weird experience. I was not supposed to push that off. I don't know. That just fell over without me even doing anything. Okay, nice. Not to mention, the OST is really weird. This song is not fitting for the area that we're in. Why did a lady just scream? Like, what is up with the song? The song is just odd. Now all of a sudden we're over here. And now we're... I guess those people did seem like they were underground. So now we're in like a underground village type area. What is going on up there? Lost access. Yeah, clearly. Huh. Okay. Was that actually the way? I thought I just did it wrong. Oh, it actually was the way. What the heck? Move! Roll any faster. Holy. Yeah, this is not for me. I'm sorry. It's just like... It feels like it wants to do a lot of things, and so it doesn't really expand into any of them. Like, we didn't really know what any of these people down here were doing. And we didn't really... Like, I don't know. This just feels so disconnected. Like, nothing's working together anywhere now. I don't know if that was the point. But I don't know. I have a hard time following in this tower. And so, it ends up becoming pretty draining after a while. Oh yeah, not to mention, it's really hard to figure out what to do a lot of the time. Like, there is, like, a lot of stuff that you just kind of have to know prior. And so, whenever you're playing it for the first time, it's a drag, because you're looking around for 20 minutes, trying to figure out what to do. And it's kind of unfortunate, because you made really good gameplay. Like, the gameplay is not bad. Why was that? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand why that was there. Like, was it something on the book? Of Long Island, that was the one? I just don't understand why that was there, is all. I don't understand why a lot of the stuff in this is there. It just kind of feels... I'm not gonna say useless, because calling a tower useless implies that the tower is, like, has no worth, but It's a puzzle. Figure out what he's talking about. What? Who? Are you talking about the... So the story's a puzzle too? I don't know. I'm just not following, like, what the point of this is. My poor thing. I don't think I'll ever find a way to fix this. Oh, you're X-Pusher? Okay. The thing is, if you're gonna make a story tower like this, I feel like the story has to be a lot more clear. If you make the story a puzzle, then everything just feels kind of disconnected and loopy. I think going into it with the story already, like, planned out, or, like, you're, like, already aware of, like, what the story is, makes it a lot more understandable. But whenever you're someone like me and you have no idea what you're doing, also, those don't have enough, density. They like, don't carry you, see? But, like, that's a nitpick. But also, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. It's just, like, it's trying to do too many things, I guess. But the gameplay is good, I will say. Like, leaving all that behind, the gameplay actually is genuinely good. Like this is a fun and cool tower. But I can't help but just feel very lost and uninterested in this tower whenever I'm playing it. Because while the gameplay is good, I have no idea what I'm doing. There's no, like, development in the tower. You're just kind of doing stuff. And that usually doesn't work. Usually you need to have something that you're doing, you know? Like even like classic towers, there's like, or I say classic towers, even like really old towers, like you're building to the point, which is, you know, getting to the wind pad. But for this, it's like, there's like a story that I'm not following because it's kind of hard to follow, and then there's like a bunch of different stuff going on in the floors. I don't know. I'm low-key just complaining. Let me actually make, like, real feedback. Okay. I think you need to make the story a lot more direct, because right now, you said that I need to figure out what the people are talking about, to figure out, like, what the story behind this place is. But if your goal is to just beat the tower, that's not going to be on your mind. And so whenever you're playing through it, you're not going to think of it as like something where you're like, oh yeah, this is that tower where the little underground alien flower guys are like trying to survive something. Like, I feel like that needs to be more direct. You need to be able to see, oh yeah, they're genuinely under attack by something, or oh, I know what's going on here, but you don't know what's going on here. And so it ends up making the tower just feel kind of more like, what? Instead of like, oh yeah, okay, I'm following. I'm connecting. I think it just needs a lot more to make the player involved, rather than just like having the player need to figure it out. And whenever it comes to the gameplay, I think it's really intuitive and cool, but the puzzles, man, the puzzles need work. They are really weird and hard to follow. And they're really convoluted in like just much, I guess. I don't know. I had a very hard time following with those puzzles. Just like making the puzzles more simple, or making the puzzles more, I guess, like easy to understand, making them easier to grasp, because I don't want to, quite frankly, I don't want to be doing a puzzle for 10 minutes. It's just too much. It can be done, but it wasn't done here. Oh, I need to push this. That's fine. It's like in Tower of Peace. There we go. Okay, it falls over though. Oh yeah, and I'll say something about the authenticity too. I have absolutely no idea what area this would like even possibly go into. It's like this has no area in mind at all. It kind of flops around. Like sometimes it feels like ring 7, sometimes it feels like ring 8. The start felt like ring like early ring 7, ring 6, zone 1. Right now it feels like zone 2-ish. Maybe like arcane area. I don't know. It kind of like goes all over the place. Okay, the alien is back. And now I'm in space. Am I in space right now? Is that what's going on? I thought I was just underground. We like went through like a factory and now we're in space. Like this is what I mean. Like how did we get here? How did this happen? Will this be the last hour? Yes, definitely. This is draining. This is a very draining experience. Oh, that's Ganklight Falls. That's right. I forgot. I don't know. I hate to be negative, but like this, yeah, this just is definitely not for me. I'm missing a button. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. A little bit of force damage. What is up with this lighting? Okay, this is just like a viewing area, I guess. What the hell? So I guess this is like outer space. See, this actually connects to the previous floor, because the previous floor we were just in space, and there was like aliens, and there were like alien blocks and stuff. And now we're in outer space. We're like in like the constellations, like where like there's no more matter, it's just stars. Like that's cool. I like that. This reminds me of the very beginning of Citadel of Gone Fishing, actually. And I'm very fond of that Citadel, even though I didn't rate it very highly, because that's like my first big video that I made. How are we here? Life's just a big tragic comedy. What are you talking about? Oh, because that dude got crushed. How are we here? How are we here? How are we in like Red World Rebirth, dude? Oh my god. I just don't understand. I don't understand how we got here. Oh, I didn't push it the right way. Okay. Like, I'm so confused, bruh. This doesn't even work. It's not even consistent. Please. Please. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there. You had to just like bum rush it. Okay. Okay, that moves very, very slowly. Yeah, and now it's like, I don't even know what style this would be. That moves. Okay. Act like I made that. Now we're on the last floor. And now it looks kind of like Toem, which is ring 9. We've jumped all the way from ring 6 to ring 9. What? What? What is the point of this? Okay. Sure. Some updates you made to floor 10 that looks like published, not supposed to. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go in there. Why was it so easy to go in? Bro, this tower. This tower. Human realm. Define Midgard. Threshold. Oh, that's why you can't go in there. Okay. Human realm. Oh, and there's a final stretch. Just like Toem. Okay. It's an easy final stretch, though. Wow. Oh, okay, there it is. Yep. That was not it. That was just... It was very, very disconnected, and I have no idea what I was doing most of the time. It just kind of was... It felt like every floor was from a different tower, almost. I don't know. This would take a lot of work, in my eyes. Because my main issue is that it just kind of feels like gameplay. Like there's nothing that's making it... Well, how do I even word this? It's not that it's a bad tower by any means. It's just very long, and it gets tedious after a while because I don't know what I'm doing. It's just, there's nothing that I'm able to inherently follow to understand what this tower wants me to understand about it. And the style is pretty inconsistent as well. It switches a lot from one area to the next to the point where it doesn't really feel like it was made for Tower Dollar Sign. Now, obviously, this is like pretty high effort, so I hate being negative, but I really, this is just, I don't know, this just doesn't work in my eyes. I hope that your review goes well for sure. I hope it works out, like, anyway, despite what I think about it, but that, and I was playing with no clip, too. Playing this in a real run would be nightmarish because of just how long it is. Yeah, I would recommend trying to make it a lot more connected. Try to make it feel a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word for this. Not connected. I feel like it starts with a C. Coherent. There we go. I feel like you can make this a lot more coherent than what it is now. Both in terms of style and story and gameplay and experience. I said both, and then I said 4 things. It just feels very incoherent. That's exactly what I would describe this as. Just incoherent. And the gameplay is promising, but it starts to drop off in quality, especially on the later floors. Like, this floor's gameplay was significantly worse than, say, these floors' gameplay. Like, these floors were significantly more impressive to me than these floors were. And not only that, but I also felt like the theming was a lot better here. Than on these floors. That being said, these floors were not perfect either. There were some weird things, specifically with, like, difficulty spikes all around. But that's consistent throughout the whole tower. There's just some random parts that feel harder than others. I think the best floor was, that dark floor. I think is it below this one? Whichever floor that was, the one that had, like, the cool little dark section with the flashlight box, that was cool. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. This was just, like, not it for me. Sorry. I know I sounded really negative throughout that, and I don't like to sound that way, because I don't like to discourage people from building. It's always, like, been for me, like for me, my mentality for building is that it's never been like something that people should feel bad for making. So I feel really bad whenever I insult people's towers, because it's like, that's not the point, you know? People are supposed to have fun building and be proud of what they made, and whenever you insult somebody's build, it feels kind of disheartening and discouraging to them. And I don't mean to sound discouraging whenever I insult this tower, but genuinely, this tower just has a lot that needs to be redone if it were to be passable in my eyes. And maybe that's just me. Maybe whenever this does get reviewed, it'll end up being way better than what I see it as, but that's just me. It just feels very incoherent, almost like it's rambling. And I did not have a fun time with it. So yeah. That's about it for this. What makes you good and bad? Exactly. Yeah, I do that too. I like to point out what makes a tower good, like what the builder's strong suit is and what the builder's, like, weakness is, and try to help them pinpoint what they need to fix and what to keep, because those are equally important. But there's not a lot about this tower that I think is very strong. I'd say it most excels in the way that it looks. It looks pretty nice for most of the floors. Barring the last couple floors. This floor doesn't look great. And neither does this floor. I don't know. Yeah. But that's about it. I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, yeah, there we go. That was the, third, Spotlight stream. So, there we go. That went actually way longer than I was expecting. I did not think that I was gonna actually stream for 2 hours today. I thought it was just gonna be like an hour. But, we ended up hitting the 2 hour mark again. So, that's awesome. Thank you everybody for tuning in. especially those of you who stayed around the whole time. I know it was a slog near the end because I was just kind of getting tired of this tower, but we got through it. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching again, and I know I keep saying it. Next video is going to be Tower of Heavenly Ascension. Eventually, if I do end up uploading it. So yeah, that'll be coming sometime eventually. Thank you guys for watching. That'll be the last time I say that. And I will see y'all when I see you. Sorry to those of you who I did not play the Towers of. My bad. Yeah. Okay. See y'all when I see you. Peace.